Shot again, third man in place, and he pumps it. Hassan Mahmood did only move about 2-3 feet. Shot, picks it up, and pumps it towards mid-wicket. Very close to go over the top. I'm pretty sure the on-field umpires will consult the third umpire, but that was a shot and a half.
Yeah, if you can do it, I can do it too. That is a cracking shot from the skipper. Intentions are clear. Too short on the waist high, easy pickings, slams it away. Yeah, one bounce to the fence.
Premium hazelnut flavor Polar Carnival hazelnut ice cream. Polar, mon bhalo thak.
Yeah, you spoke about Tanjid Hassan. He was in cracking form in the last edition of the Bangladesh Premier League. Second highest run getter, 485 runs. Shouts of catch it, nobody there, so he's going to fall in no man's land. It does, but they'll come back for the second. And with the kind of start that Tanjid Hassan Tamim has so far, Shanto and company will be hoping that he continues to bat through.
Not for the first time in this BPL, 𝗂𝗵𝗲𝗃 dismissed quite cheaply. And then walked in Shanto alongside Tanjid Hassan Tamim has been really good. One or two chances, especially with run-outs, that should have been gone with Bilal Sameer missing it. Some freebies in the pursuit. Certainly a lot to like about these two left-handers. And also, Rejaur got to understand the length is bowled in the first couple of deliveries in this over is not the ideal length in this surface. Shot again, and picks it up pretty easily. This time it's behind square into his grandstand. 3 deliveries in this over, all in the shorter side. And thank you very much, says Najmul Hassan Shanto.
Yeah, Nazmul Hussain Shanto is turning it on here at the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. Boundary to start with. There was a couple after that. And have a look at that shot. 75 meters and into the stands. Top shot from the skipper. Rejaur Rahman Raja needs to adjust his line and length. A lot of advice from Jacker Ali.
I'm pretty sure Rejaur is struggling to grip the ball, but certainly fuller the better than short in this kind of a surface, especially against Shanto, who's a naturally good puller. Shot again, but this time it was a slow ball bouncer and called a wide. Rightly so, that was way too high. I thought the leg umpire 𝗂𝗫𝗂𝗽𝗃 is the one straight away. Picked it up.
I'm not really sure what the right line and the lengths are at the moment for someone like Rejaur Rahman Raja. He's tried different things in this over and he's been penalized. It's a very good partnership. Now partnership is what, 65 of 44.
Shot again, third man in place, and he pumps it. Hassan Mahmood did only move about 2-3 feet. Bounce trying to go probably over cover point in Najmul Hassan Shanto. But unfortunately for Rajshahi Warriors, he finds the fielder at third man.
Yeah, even after picking up 13 runs, he was still trying to go after the bowler. And that has been the demise. Yeah, again, just the extra bounce, he tried to cut it. And then straight into the hands at the third. Looks disappointed on the bat, but perhaps not the right shot to play. Because he looked in good nick. But he has to go. Gone for 24. 67 for 2.
When you talk about experience, doesn't get any bigger than Mushfiqur Rahim in the middle. In decent form in the BPL so far. Brilliant numbers. For a batter who bats at number 4, sometimes number 5. Anchoring the innings, a strike rate of 126 over a period of time is certainly impressive. I thought Nazmul Hasan Shanto was quite unlucky here. He had the bowler under pressure. 4 or 6, a couple. Probably got too close. That's the only reason I could think of. Certainly the length was there, trying to go over cover point. Rejaur had the last laugh.
Yeah, not wide enough is what we're trying to say here. Because the required run rate is just above 4 runs and an over.
Straight away, Mushfiqur Rahim off the mark. Required rate at 4.35. He knows he's played the game so long and so much that the only thing that Mushfiqur Rahim got to do is to anchor the innings and Tanjid Hassan Tamim to play the natural game, which is attacking.
He was a really good nick in that last edition of Bangladesh Premier League. 485 runs. Got 164 deliveries. A strike rate of 141. 104 50 is the last edition. And he shouldn't sign just a little bit more. But he is getting back his old form.
Down the leg side, easy decision for the umpire. Yeah, Mushfiqur Rahim is a veteran, and I think he brings the balance to Rajshahi Warriors. His experience will be very key going forward with Shanto being the leader. Half century in the first game, batted really well on a winning course. Scored 24 in the last game between Dhaka Capitals, but lost the game, Rajshahi Warriors. But players like Tanjid Hassan Tamim to play the natural game and blossom. I think from one end, if Mushfiqur Rahim can be the anchor, certainly players like Tanjid will shine even more. Bold. See bounce, a wicket and an expensive over comes to an end. 69 for 2.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃.com.